Alright, so they say more than 35,000 U.S. properties foreclosed in March. The number of properties foreclosed in March, as well as the first quarter of the year, registered as increase. There were a total of 35,000 U.S. properties with foreclosure filings. That figure was up 11% from February 2025 and 9% from March 2025. The rate on a 30-year fixed rate mortgage has remained above 6.5% for every single week in the first quarter. High mortgage rates can raise monthly payments for certain homeowners, like those who have taken loans at variable rates. This could squeeze them financially, potentially pushing some into foreclosures. Among the 225 metro stat areas with a population of at least 200,000 people, Columbia, South Carolina saw the highest foreclosures rate in the first quarter. This was followed by Lakeland, Florida, Bakersfield, California. Mm. The 90-day moratorium will remain in effect until July 10th and is the second extension of the moratorium. The first moratorium expired on April 11th. If a chain insures more than a million single-family mortgages and a million in lien PDMDAs. Someone saying they're renting oceanfront. This dude complaining about Airbnbs and VRBOs too aggressive with fees and cleaning fees. Back to hotels where 60 a night means 60 a night. He said he has a bench rental property and this is the slowest booking season I've had in 12 years. Wow. Wow. Is he at 12 likes on that? Let me see. Not yet. Kind of sick that corporations are allowed to purchase and own single-family homes in the U.S. I know that's what the. No, they are persons. Phase. Please get the terminology off the griff correct. BlackRock, Vanguard, and State Street are the largest corporations doing what you state. These corporations are proxies for yours. These corporations are gifted USDs at 0% interest. You own nothing and be happy. Wow. Slim fat bastard. I read somewhere that the agencies have a shit ton of non-performing delinquent 90 plus mortgages on their books, but they aren't foreclosing, so they don't have to realize the loss. Yep, they're showing that full price appraisal assets on the ledgers until you actually book the loss. There's a lot of data about, especially in loans to the oil industry, the banks would collapse if they mark to market. And pockets whatever's left, huh? He said back in '08 to 13, I had negative equity on two rentals. I had about 150 grand on one and 90 on another. Never thought to sell those homes. I had to drop rents to get tenants, but paid for a while extra to cover mortgage and garbage water. Eventually, things turned around. To each your own, but you got to live somewhere, right? Just pay the mortgage and stay. I think this makes sense most of the time. Prices would drop. I know because I got screwed waiting too long the last time around. A prepper knows you need food, water, shelter, and defense. I have paid off 30-year mortgages in 10 years each. Two? To do that, I ate lots of ramen and rice. I know how to shelter for property, taxes, and insurance. What's my home worth? I don't give a fuck. I plan to live in my home. Wow. It should be a nice place to live and keep your possessions. Thirdly, it's a long-term investment way down in fourth place. It is an asset that can be financialized to be used as a cash cow. For get your main residence paid off. Only 50% of boomers have their home paid for. Uh, Now you still lease the land from the county. You have to pay on the inflated rate each year. Uh, BlackRock would scoop it off for pennies on the dollar. Alright, that's what it is. Holla.